Hello, this is Simeon coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. On this occasion, we welcome all the fleet who are anxiously listening to gather more data on what is happening in the interface between Earth and many of the galactic existences. They've worked tirelessly for many thousands of years, but right now they're watching the conversion between your world and our world, forming into like an explosion of colour and immense gratitude. And as they watch, they gain more than you have ever known from the reflection that comes from your interaction in their field. They stand in the middle between worlds, and they stand in your world on this special occasion to watch and to feel the immense beauty of the performance of humanity in its silent and positive way. They know that this is the last time any intervention will be needed, and the last time that they will have to form up as one to hold the fields of energy that are rebounding from the Earth's surface. There is no explanation in the archives of any world apart from this occasion right now, where history is being depleted, not made, where a new life is forming, not out of the old, but out of the new. It's like watching a new flower blossom in real time, and it's happening so quickly. If you don't attend now, you will miss the show. It's a bit like fireworks. If you're there at the time, you experience everything. And every movie or video that's taken misses something because it has one focal plane and one sense of direction to record. But as we all witness the movement of energies, of fields of colour, of affection, and of course, respect and love, they appear in the visual screen that's being displayed for everyone right now. A visual screen that never existed before. one that allows you to be present right now, to see past everything that's being thrown in front of you and look at the reality of a life that's just starting. A life that is nothing like anything you can describe. A life that's been generated by everyone and exists right now in front of you, just like the fireworks. It's breathtaking. It has no sequence that you can follow. And there are bursts of excitement and revelations that come out of nowhere from a direction that is not necessarily where you're looking. But somehow you're attracted in all directions at once to feel the life of humanity as it's never been before. You cannot even trace where it came from, how it generated, or what drives it. It just is. So with all that, we can now bring our focus into your world and melt away all the old scenery by bringing new life that you can actually see into the physical plane. No matter what is displayed in front of you, you will see through it. And you will only see the life that's beyond all imagination, the life that you've taken with you on a journey into the unknown to display for everyone. We are now ready to join you in the unlimited world that you have generated personally and as humanity. We have joined every alliance on Earth and above Earth. And in joining all the alliances, we've joined together all the unknown so that it's available in its unknown form to continue to grow and burst into life every time you get a new idea. Every time you see a sparkle from the side of your view, every time something changes, and every time you get a smile that you didn't expect. We've radiated your talent out into the ethers and watched you take over and go beyond. And now we celebrate as a whole, so that we, in all our special forces, can relax and enjoy the endless celebration that we can see in your future. The talent of each and every person is recognized, and it does not have to meet a specification or be the same as anybody else. In fact, the individual is individual, and the recognition has no sense of comparison between people. It is pure respect and honour and amazement at the individuality presented in the universe for everyone to see and for everyone to feel. And on top of that, it provides an actual understanding of the immensity of what each person can provide. An understanding that goes beyond logic, it goes beyond tradition, and brings with it the knowing that is necessary to hold you in good stead in your own life. We bring together the forces of humankind, and we support every other force because of its balance in the universal field and its effect on each and every person, each and every status, each and every world, both in your knowledge and beyond it. We have been tasked with taking this further, but where that goes, we have no idea. Where humanity leads us, we have no idea. But we do know your immense capabilities, and we do know what you've hidden, both thoughtfully and unknowingly. And that is what we see coming to life. Everything that's been hidden is popping out into your vision, into our vision, like immense starlight cracking the surface of a whole new world. And the galactic movement is matching everything you send forward and watching and enjoying. The grandeur of humankind. Once this display disappears, it will be replaced by one that's even better. Once the sparkle dies into the distance, another one will flare up. And there'll be no such thing as disappointment, because there's no time to take yourself to that state. And we will be on hand as a reminder to everyone that the impossible is normal. That everything that's outside the regular rules is more than possible. It's normal. So when we appear for that tiny moment in your life, in whatever form that may be, a sudden awareness, a flash of light, a feeling of presence, a familiar noise, a statement from a friend, you will see us there. Our tasks have changed, and our whole way of life has changed because of humanity. And we look forward to joining you in the visual world in the not too distant future, where you will see past the pictures that are put up in front of you to take up your time. You'll see past the need to be preoccupied or occupied, because your presence is needed every moment. And you start to operate from a whole different source, one that's self-driven, one that switches on every time there's a flash, every time there's a possibility of you meeting us, every time there's a possibility that we walked past. And the time, when time itself disappears, is when we're there. The structure that you have built around yourselves is transparent and totally within your capability of focusing past. Like a camera that's too close to the wire screen, you can focus through the wire screen to the distant image, and you won't see the wire screen. But if you think about the wire screen, you will focus on it and you won't see the image on the other side. It's like a one-way mirror. It actually has the capability of fooling you into thinking that it's a normal mirror. But if you know it's a one-way mirror, you can actually change your focus and look through it. You don't need much at all. All you need is a little bit of movement behind it, and your focus will change and you'll see what's behind it. We're providing the little bit of movement in your world, behind the scene, behind all the images, throughout your day, so that your focus will extend past where it's been set, to see a world and a series of worlds, and the people from all over who are looking in your direction. It's like looking into a crowd, and you connect with one person, way, way off in the middle, and you immediately change your focus into that person. We're offering that in the universe. We will attract your attention. We will stretch your vision and allow the natural part of you to join us in our world, even if it's only for a fraction of a second. And that will fire your engine quicker than anything else. It will allow you to be self-generating, regenerating, self-reliant. All the things that you've been taught will disappear because it's not necessary. Your nature is complete. It has all the descriptive things that you'd call special in your world. You are full of love. You are full of consideration. You are responsible. You don't have to be taught any of that. And you don't need, because you've gone past that. You're totally looked after. So why do you think you may need something? In all, I think, and I exist. But I don't exist because I think, nor does anything happen about what I think. I don't make decisions. You won't have to make decisions. You'll find yourself in the middle of something because that's who you are. You find yourself fixing something because all the data came to you and the time was right. And as those things occur to you, you will see us in the background. And you will see us manipulating not the source, but the curtain or the mirror that has been part of your world forever, so that you can turn on that special part of you that stretches past everything, sees the future, sees the possibilities, and doesn't make any decision on it, just keeps moving forward. So it's not just me. There are millions upon millions who look your way. And out of those millions, there may be one in 1 second and one in another will attract your attention. You have family, a family that is undefined, but in the recognition, you understand your connection that happens on Earth and beyond. And with the fleet now freely roaming through your world, you will realize they are your family. You have all been there. You'd love to be back there. So they're coming to join you so that you can have both. The excellence of what is happening cannot be expressed, but it can be experienced. And nothing has to be saved. Nothing has to be looked after. The blossoming of everything inside you is happening in all worlds. And we're here to witness that unbelievable generation of new beings, of new life that come from within each one of you and rush out into the universe and say, look at me. And that's going on day after day after day. And if you suddenly feel yourself rushing out into the universe saying, look at me, you will feel it. And you will know it's right. Because there is nothing like that feeling. It can't be duplicated. And you'll keep doing it. And there'll be nobody to stop you. Nothing to stop you. No taking turns. You're in front of the universe. You're in front of everybody immediately. So enjoy saying, look at me. And we will enjoy saying, look this way. We're in the middle of the universe. We're on the outer reaches of the universe. But we can say, look at me, and you will look. And your whole being will respond every time without failure. So it's with great pleasure that I introduce the fleet into your world and all its members, numbering more than you have on your world, are available to mix with you, to enhance your life as you enhance theirs. Thank you, everyone. I am Simeon.
That's Don't be afraid, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.